Hi, today I want to talk about progress on the business. So I'm eating porridge. Okay, so far we've made some progress. I now know what I need in terms of the registration of the business. I know what is needed for compliance with the law and stuff. And I also made some progress in terms of finding out how I'm going to screen my customers because customers needs to be screened. So I was in a call with Experian. It's one of the biggest credit bureaus in South Africa. They are bigger outside South Africa than they are in South Africa. We have a call next week. We're going to have a conference call. So with this conference call, what's going to happen is that they're going to show me how my loan management system is going to work, and I will record the conference call demo just to show you how it's happening. And it looks like the cost of starting this business is within my budget. And it also looks like the cost of legislation is within my budget. And then the only thing that is now on hold is that Nico needs to start with the app. He's running out of time. I'm also starting to look at other people as well if Nico is not able to start with the app. And then I'm going to need an app and a website. But then those things are not necessary for me to start with my first customers. Well, let me tell you a secret, all right? I actually have my first customer, but I'm not registered yet, so I cannot give the money to the person for an interest. So I need to get going with the registration. And I was talking to my girlfriend and I was saying to her, I need to change the name of the business. Currently, we're going by the name of $25 loans. There is a significant and fundamental reason behind that. And then the reason is that the day that I decided on that name, the South African rand to dollar exchange ratio almost hit the $20, 20 rands for $1. It was sitting at 19 rand 08 or 19 rand 07, somewhere there. And then there was this big speculation on the news that the rand was going to touch the dollar. It was going to be history because it has never happened before. Stand to be corrected, right? They say it's never happened before, so it was going to be history. And I was like, okay, fine. It was chaotic. It was during the COVID-19 situation, you know. I think it was at the... No, not COVID-19. Yes, COVID-19 was there, but then the biggest reason was South Africa was finally declared a junk investment grade or investment grade, and then there was COVID-19 that is happening, so people were saying it's going to touch the 20 rand mark. Then I was like, I want to start a business whereby I borrow people 500 rands, and then they pay me 680. So what name can I come up with? And I was like, what is the rate of 500 rand to the dollar? And it was $25 if the exchange rate was 20 rands. So I decided it's 25,000 loans, $25 loans. That's how the name came about. So I want to change that. I want to be more focused. I want to show a little bit of depth and thought and creativity. And then, so we should do that. So there will be names. And the other thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to call in a group of friends. I'm going to call 5 of my best friends. Clive will make the list. Nico will make the list. Colin will make a list. And I have to think about the 2 other people. So what we will be discussing there, I want to discuss the rules of the business. Okay? What kind of a business should I build? The perimeters that should be the guiding line. So it will be my board of directors, but they wouldn't know and they won't be paid. They are my friends. They don't have a choice. At least now. I'll pay them later somehow, but I'm not going to pay them now. So I'm going to sit around because it's always important to have different views from different people, because right now I'm the only engine that is running, and then it can be overhauled. So before that happens, you bring in the V8s, the V6, you bring them together, the V12s, and you say, let us pull together. Okay, so that's what's gonna happen. Watch that. Watch out for that one. As you can see, I'm in the. This is crazy. This is a running shirt. This is a gown. I slept like this. We were walking yesterday. We came back. The geyser was off. We didn't have hot water, so I didn't take a shower. So I get into the bed with my gown and slept. So it's bad. But I like the fact that this is real. Like I promised you, I'm gonna show you every step of the way. Even now, I'm eating porridge. You know, it's real. It's real. And I like the fact that there is progress. By the time that we're gonna look at the last video that I'm gonna post and compare it to the first video that I posted, you will see a transformation. And this is the whole reason why I'm making these things. I'm trying to inspire somebody out there to say, start where you are. And I want to show you where I am. I am at my girlfriend's place, staying with her. I'm not in a good space in terms of what is happening in my personal life. My sister has been diagnosed with cancer. My mom, she's old and she's of frail care. Is it frail care or frail condition? Whatever. Like she's very old and sickly. So that has been disturbing me for quite some time. I have not been able to make any progress academically and then also at work. So I have decided that I'm going to take it upon myself and transform my life. I'm not going to wait for things to be okay. I'm going to make my life better in the storm. So the other storm that we have in the country right now is that we are having a COVID-19 or coronavirus situation. Businesses are closed. I was looking right now, there was a broadcasting on the television. The CEO of Tsuhosan, he was just talking about how bad business is. The employees at Tsuhosan has been asked to take a voluntary, is it voluntary? It's not retrenchment, voluntary layoff, okay? So basically they're getting paid less. I'm an auditor. At the audit firm that I work, there's already talks about salary cuts, the audit fee, you know, there's negotiations with clients. The situation is bad. South Africa has recorded 30% unemployment rate from 29%. But then some analysts are saying it can be as high as 50%. You know, there's always official and unofficial. But the situation is bad. Another thing that maybe I have to mention is that people are not going to work. So the hotels, we are on level 3 lockdown called advanced level 3. Advanced because they just recently allowed the saloons and the massage parlors and the casinos, the restaurants to open, you know. I don't understand the casino situation, but anyway, yeah, that's what they have done. So we are slowly opening up the economy. It's bad. Some businesses have already collapsed. You know, so I am trying to reinvent myself in the midst of all of that. So just like, you know what? Just like, what you call this thing? A phoenix, right? I'm trying to burn myself in the ashes and come out stronger. So this is what we're gonna do. So as I'm doing that, I'm gonna start working out. We have started walking, me, my girlfriend, and my child. We've been walking yesterday, and then I started lifting weights. So the transformation is inside out. And then I want to close it with this. Today, I wanted to post it on my social media, but I thought, you know what, I need it more than the world needs it. So I decided to be selfish and keep it within. You have everything that you need to be all that you want to be. It's cliche, you know, but think about it. Right now, with the world on lockdown, conferences that we used to pay thousands of dollars to go to, you can now have them in your bedroom. I mean, you've got people saying to you, why travel all the way from South Africa to UK if you can do it in your bedroom? That just tells you it has always been here. Within you, within your space, your confines, there is nothing out there for you, man. There is nothing out there. So this is the reason why I'm starting this business, right? I always knew that I wanted to be my own person. But then there was always this thing of qualify as a chartered accountant first. Go get something out there, bring it here, and build with it. It didn't happen. I failed to become a chartered accountant, but my dream didn't die. Just like if you listen to Unconditional Love by Tupac Amaru Shakur, he will tell you that the dream is still inside of me, all right? The dream is still inside of me. It never dies. It's always inside of you. All that it can do, it can grow like a seed. It contains other trees which have other seeds in them. Okay, I'm being philosophical. I think it's enough for today. I'm feeling excited. I'm happy. I'm coming out of the difficult situation. I am becoming a phoenix. I'm going to fly again. Cheers.